Is it petty of me to censor my hair color so I don't want anyone to see it? I want you to wait to the end, okay? Okay, I'm gonna show you. This is the finished hair color. Isn't this the prettiest hair color ever? Like, it's such a pretty brown color, and I've been dying to get this specific brown color for so long. I think it's a perfect color for fall. So I was scrolling through TikTok and I came through this video. She posted a viral tweet. I saw this go viral on Twitter. Everyone's wondering what this hair color is and how to achieve it. And people are like arguing about the color shade. Like, people are saying it's ash blonde. Some say it's dirty blonde. It's light brown, chocolate brown. It's golden brown. Okay, I used to be one of those people. I used to think this was like golden brown. It's not. So I used to walk around with this hair color and be like, it's ash brown. Yeah, I used to be one of those. Until I did my research, I figured out like shades, tones, what A stands for, what N stands for, color wheel, all of that. And I finally figured out how to do my hair color. So you gotta stay till the end, okay, people? Don't skip through it. So I did an experiment where I cut up strands of my hair and I pasted it on a paper and I would bleach it and test it out. So this is how it went. Okay, so I went to the store and I picked up these 3 colors. The first one is 6.0 Hazelnut Blonde. The other one is 7.7 Deer Brown. And the other one is 6.7 Chocolate Brown. That's exactly what I want, somewhere in between. So one clue that I got is it's in the 6 to 7 range. Experiment 1, I am mixing my Bleach 30 double upper and I cut up some pieces of my hair and made a little pony, and I'm just gonna put it on a foil paper and bleach it. This way it's so easier to test out your hair without damaging your actual hair. These were my dying split ends, so I didn't care bleaching them and cutting them up. And this was the finished result. They all were so orange and brassy. I absolutely hated all 3 of the boxes. They were all a big fail. Experiment 2, again mixing up Bleach 30 double upper. I picked up the Garnier 7.1 Ash Blonde and the famous Revlon Color Silk 6 Dark Ash Blonde. So again, I cut up another chunk of my hair and tied it up in a hairband, and I tried to test it out. Foiled all of them up, so this makes it process faster, and here we have a whole experiment. Babes, this ain't no YouTube video, okay? It's a whole ass dissertation. So I bleached all 3 of them, and this is the end result. To the first bleached hair, I decided to apply the Revlon and Garnier hair dye and apply some purple shampoo. And to the second chunk, I used Garnier and no purple shampoo. And to the third chunk, I used purple shampoo first and then Garnier. So I dyed them up and I did exactly what the rules said on the top, just to test and see for myself what works and what doesn't. The first one is processing really fast and it looks really dark. The second one looks like my color, the one that I'm going for, like an ash mushroom brown. Third one is still sitting in purple shampoo. Here I have them all dried, blow dried. I straightened the chunks as well. This is the finished result. And I knew the winner was second because the first one was extremely dark, just as I predicted. Second was the perfect ash mousy brown. The third was more of a honey blonde. I can see some golden brassy tones in there. It's not bad, but it's too golden for my liking, and I've been that color before. To even be 100% sure, I ended up testing and dyeing one whole long ass strand just to see from head to toe how it looks, and it came out beautifully ashy brown. I even curled it just to see how pretty it would look, and it's amazing. So yeah, the winner was easily the Garnier Ash Blonde 7.1. Now I'm pretty sure wherever you live, you'll either have a different model on the box, like you won't have the same face, or it'll be a different name, which sucks, which is the worst part, because you know, with makeup, like you get one single makeup, but with hair boxes, like hair colors, it's so different for each box. Like Garnier's 7.1 Ash Blonde is L'Oreal's 8.1 Ash. So the first step, you have to bleach your hair. Like, there's no way you can go around it. You're like, what if I use another color box to lighten my hair? Nope, I did my research, people. You have to bleach your hair. People think only if you want to go like light platinum blonde, you have to bleach. Nope, you have to bleach your hair. Okie dokie, to bleach my hair now, I used 30 and I used a double upper and bleach powder. You could use whatever you want, just make sure it's a 2-to-1 ratio. Look at how long my hair's gotten from this picture. I cut my hair a few months ago and my hair is like literally till my teeth now. Isn't that insane? So that's why I don't like freak out cutting my hair, dyeing my hair, because my hair grows really fast. Great genes, great DNA. I'm awesome, perfect, and amazing. No, I'm just kidding. You want to color your hair in like super greasy hair. Okay, so I'm gonna be a little profesh and I'm gonna take some foil paper and cut it up. I've never been so excited because I've been dying for this hair color for so long. I never know which side to use. Is this the one or is this one? I'm gonna take this little pink bowl that I got from Amazon. It comes with the hairbrush. It also comes with this little blender. So this is the bleaching powder I use. It says cute. That's literally the name of the bleach. I'm gonna take this glass. I'm gonna fill up to 100 ml. Not ml, oh my god, I sounded so stupid. But basically it's 2-to-1 ratio. So if I'm putting 100 ml bleach, it has to be 200 ml developer. So I have all my bleach here. I think I'm ready to go, right? I can already see all the hairdressers cringing to death. I have like 8 people coming over, 8 guests. We cooked up food. We have to like clean up the, I cleaned up the place. I had like a deep cleaning service that came in yesterday and they helped me clean the whole house. I don't think this is appropriate. I'm literally bleaching my hair. Some of y'all are still quarantining in your countries. It's different everywhere. I'm telling you, it's so much fun to just sit and experiment with your hair color. Because once you go light, it's so much fun to like play around. But once you have like black hair dye, like black hair in general, it's so hard to lift your color. I've heard hairdressers say you want to comb it through so you know every single strand gets that. So it's so different. Let me explain. So if I do my hair and it goes wrong, I'm completely okay with it. I won't even like bicker about it because it's me and I'm allowed to fuck it up, you know, I'm not a hairdresser. But it sucks when you go to the hair salon and then they don't know what we want and it's like very confusing. The word ash blonde is so different in different countries, to different people, to different salons, and to different companies even. The bleach is getting to my system. So I left my bunnies at my parents' house just for like the next 3 days. Because I wanted to bleach my hair and this could literally kill them. They're little bunny bears with their little nostrils. So I don't want to risk that. And then my friends are coming over. We're gonna get drunk and shit. So I don't want like the bunnies to suffer with us. Last night was the first time I slept without my bunnies and it felt really weird. I was so scared. And you know, usually I would be like chilling in bed and I would hear like weird sounds in my house and I would know, oh, it's the dumbass bunnies. Bro, I heard sounds and I was just like, oh my god, I just realized my bunnies aren't even here. I don't know who that is. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go now and bleach the back of my head. I need my washroom mirror for that. So this is what the back of my head looks like. Not me standing up and posing just to find out that I have a whole chunk of hair that I missed. I forgot to bleach the chunk of hair, god. So guys, I am back. I bleached my roots now. It's looking great, right? Don't answer that. That was rhetorical. Yeah, I have 4 minutes left until I wash my whole head off. And I left a whole chunk back. Girls be like, ash blonde, it's me. I've done the same exact hair color and come up on YouTube confidently like, guys, this is a finished ash blonde look. Like, don't even comment, it's on ash. It's fucking ash. So yeah, I bleached up my hair. So just for reference, I pulled up this picture from Google. My hair is supposed to be this orange. Like, I don't know if it's a yellow orange or orange yellow, but it's called bronze under this Google picture. You can totally see there's like the side that's really dark. Can you see this? Like the side's really dark. And then even on this side, actually this side came out really good. It's not that bad, but the side's really dark. Actually, it's just this hair. This hair, like this strand is just really dark, like almost black. Pretty sure it's like the previous box dye that's like stuck here. So this is what the back looks like. Even though my bleach was so patchy, I did such a terrible job. My friends were coming over. There's no time to color my hair. Like people, guests are over here. So I was walking around with this hair bitch. Like, don't even ask me. I had to suffer one day. And I ended up looking like this for the whole Thanksgiving meal. They were all calling me a lion. I looked like a lion. I had a mane, babes. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. What are you doing? I was like, whatever, suck it up. And then I got this color. So it's time to brush out my hair and holy Lord, baby, I have yellow, red, orange, any other color y'all see because it's really bad and patchy. I look like a lion. That's a mane, babes. I want to die. So I got some hair cutting scissors, and this is, I know everybody clicked off. Hairdressers have unsubscribed. This was a really bad way of cutting my hair, but I was very impatient. I cut off my hair. And then I'm going to use the 2 boxes of the ash blonde 7.1, 2 boxes, baby. Mix that up, partition my hair, and take little chunks and coat it. It's the best part, the fun part. This was really killing me, so I had to wear a mask. And I foiled them up, and I used the 5N Garnier Natural Colors. This is a darker ash brown color, not blonde, ash brown. So I put that all over my roots, let that sit for like 20 to 30 minutes. I used a foil again just to pat it all the way to the top to make this process faster. And honestly, I look cool. I look like I went to the VMAs. But anyway, I had this chunk of extensions that I wanted to bleach. Again, I just used some bleach and rinse that out. And this looked so funny. Why do they look so stringy? I put 7.1 color all over my extensions as well. This is the final result. A little red in my opinion. It came off a little off, but it's fine. So yeah, so for my roots, I used a darker color. I don't see it. Like, I think it's missing. I have extensions on too, so I'm gonna take it off and show you how I look without extensions. So yeah, for sure my extensions look a little like off, like a little orange, a little brown compared to my hair. Bro, my hair is like ash city. So ashy. There's no golden, no yellow. The worst thing about going to hairdressers and getting your hair done is I will be like, sir, can I have ash blonde hair? And they will be like, it's either gonna be this or they give you this. This is just too yellow and orange and red for me. I see so many fucking tones. And here it's just green. It's too green. It's too ashy that I have a very warm skin tone and it won't look pretty. Do you know what I mean? I don't have a cool skin tone. So keep in mind that I can bleach my hair mainly because I don't use heat at all. I just air dry it. I don't care about my hair that much. For a year, I didn't color my hair. I didn't bleach my hair. I didn't even oil my hair. So that's why my hair is pretty healthy and it's not falling apart, if that makes sense. It's a little fried now, but I'm just saying. Okay, so you want to make sure your condition of your hair is really good. Now, moving on to toning, which is so important. Like, maintenance is what keeps your brown, ashy hair ashy, and it doesn't bring those orange brassy tones. And for that I use Joico, I hope you say that right, and screw purple toners and mixing with conditioner and shampoo. I've done that. I've done the whole manic panic ultraviolet dye. I have that. I've done it. It does tone your hair, but it doesn't do a good job. So I personally like to use the gray Joico titanium dye. So it's basically a gray dye. It's straight up gray, babes. It's gray. There's no purple, blue. It's gray. So you know you're gonna get that ashy tone. And when people talk about toning their hair, if I go on YouTube, it's just full of blondes talking about toning hair and getting rid of those orange tones. But hello, what about brunettes? So yeah, brown hair have these really like red with reddish tones in your hair. How do I get rid of it? Our answer is this gray titanium hair dye. It's the best in the market. There are very few videos on YouTube about it, so not everybody knows about it. I'm telling you, go get yourself this tube. It's so inexpensive. It's very expensive here, but it's very cheap on like Amazon. I either plop it all over my hair, like directly from the tube, or I dilute it with some conditioner and I put it for 15 minutes. So that's what I do. So yeah, that's how I'm gonna tone my hair from now on, and it's gonna stay this way. It's awesome. Bro, this is so pretty. Like, I can't stop staring at myself. Is it narcissistic? It probably is. Final question. I'm genuinely asking. This is gonna create a war, but I'm ready in the comments, because what the hell is this hair color called? Thing is that on my skin, this is a brown, but on her skin, it's ash blonde. I think the perfect name for this is a mushroom ash brown. Not mushroom is ash, so it's mushroom brown. I don't think it's chocolate brown. Chocolate brown has reddish tones, and like mahogany has like red, dark brown tones. Light brown is straight up, like it has golden tones. So this is a mushroom brown. So yeah, if you want to get your hair done professionally done, I would highly suggest asking for the name mushroom brown. Don't ask for golden brown. Don't ask for honey brown, honey blonde. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Follow my Insta at Anncy Twinkle. I will see you guys in my next video.